What brings you to Columbia?
I had a all-day meeting till about 10 o'clock last night for work.
Day meeting till 10 o'clock last night?
Yeah.
Oof. That's a long
It was actually a legal mediation. It went from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Oof.
Lasted longer than it should have.
That's why you make the big bucks, I guess.
Yeah, I wish. Never been to Columbia before, though.
No?
No.
You're not missing much.
Been to Charleston, Greenville. I think where else I've been in South Carolina.
You come from
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
I flew in from Boston, actually from Denver. I was with my son.
You going to school out there?
No, he works in Denver, and I'm flying back to Boston where my elderly aunt is, so, and my car.
And your car?
Yeah, so then I'm driving back to Connecticut. I'm glad Delta got their act back together, though.
Have they?
Yeah, well, they got me here.
Okay.
They didn't get me to Denver. I had to switch to United.
Oh, okay. So it just, okay.
Yeah, they canceled my flight, rebooked me on a flight with a connection, which then got canceled, and I wasn't going to wait until 10 o'clock at night anyway when I had a 7 a.m. flight. So.
Yeah, a lot of that. My in-laws fly in yesterday on Spirit. They've never used Spirit before, and they got canceled on out of LA.
Oh, no, yeah.
And get a later flight. They were going to actually make them
On Spirit or on a different airline?
No, on Spirit, yeah.
Okay.
They were going to make them wait till today to come in. They argued enough. I guess they found a couple of seats for them.
Oh, good. Yeah, Spirit goes out of Hartford, where I'm, with the airport I usually use too, but they don't have too many flights. And I've heard that they get delayed and canceled a lot. That and JetBlue.
Yeah, that's what my mother-in-law was saying, that she'll never use them again.
Yeah.
Just too much of a hassle.
My niece said that too. She just was coming back from Florida, and it was, I think she had to go the next day because they canceled their flight.
Right. Tell you, when they had that, was it crowd strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that made a mess of everything. Holy moly.
Yeah, I actually read that the only reason why Southwest didn't melt down is their systems are so old they didn't have CrowdStrike
That's funny.
available because
They can't upgrade to that system.
yeah, not yet.
That's funny.
Yeah, Delta really got melted
Yeah,
down there.
it took a good week before they could
Yep.
get their stuff together.
Yeah, and my brother's a Delta pilot. He told me that, but he's on vacation in the month of July. He told me their scheduling system completely melted down, and they didn't even know where their pilots were versus the
gosh.
planes.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Where's your pilot? I don't know.
Yep, I don't know. They said that they basically wanted their thousands of pilots to call in and say, this is my name, and this is my airport, and this is my plane.
Wow. That's incredible. Then how many thousands of
Yeah.
pilots had to do that, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Delta used to be like the most on-time airline. That's certainly not going to be it for this quarter or this year.
Yeah, this quarter's kind of good a heck for them. Of course, not to their own fault, but
Yeah, I guess their only fault would be that they didn't make sure their systems were up to date enough and separated enough that.
yeah, the backup to the backup.
Yeah, the backup, exactly.
Yeah, that my wife's a banker, and that affected their bank as well.
Yeah, I work for an insurance company, same thing. Not for very long, but
Yeah, I think they had a day or two because they had used CrowdStrike for their
virus.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And when they updated that bad update, things went a little haywire for them.
Yeah, shows, but I was surprised it wasn't a hack. I
Yeah.
figured it was North Korea, Russia, Iran, or somebody.
I guess it was a good thing it wasn't a hack, because
Yeah.
it went bad enough with just a little update.
Yeah, exactly. Shows how the world's all so connected, though.
Oh yeah, the digital world is
It's unbelievable.
one little thing like that.
Yeah.
I guess not little. They have a lot of customers, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
A giant customer base that was all impacted.
Yeah, I wonder how many customers they have after this.
Yeah. I bet they dropped a few of them.
Yeah. Probably lost all their insurance coverage, too. I heard that Delta alone had $500 million in claims. So.
Yeah. You know, it's unfortunate when something like that happens,
Yeah,
but it's good for us.
that's true.
Because I had some rides that morning. I was like, how much? To go where?
Yeah, oh, I can imagine that's true. I need to find another airport where there's an airline that is not
Yeah.
out of trouble.
Yeah, it was like a 75% increase from what we normally
Wow.
would give a ride from downtown to the airport.
Mhm.
I was like, what? All right.
One day you guys weren't oversaturated, maybe.
Yes, because they had a few planes, I guess, that were grounded here. And then when they started to ramp back up, there was a lot of people trying to get out of here.
I can imagine. What's the population of this area?
So Columbia itself, city proper, is only about 200,000.
Oh, okay.
And then the greater Columbia area, which encompasses probably a 50-mile radius, is about 1 million.
The town I live in has only about 40,000 people,
Okay.
and I'm lucky if my car's in the shop or something. I'm lucky that there's anybody by Lyft or Uber.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are plenty of drivers here in this town, let me tell you. You know, it's college town too.
Yes,
So
yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought it was that big of a college town.
Yeah.
But I was informed last night you'll have no problem getting a ride to the airport.
yeah, no. Yeah, you will.
We, the hotel, don't have a shuttle.
Yeah. I would say 80 to 85% of my rides are people going to and from work, even at this time of the morning,
Oh, okay. Wow.
and or the airport. Right there.
Yeah, they must have a ton of employees there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And I'm amazed at how many employees that work there use Rideshare to get to work every single day.
Mm.
Just
Well, cars are expensive.
yeah. Well, so is Rideshare.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely gone way up
Yeah.
from when it first started.
I mean, you figure if they're doing $20 each way, and that's
Yeah.
conservative.
Yeah,
For a
that's
week,
true.
that's-
$40, yeah, times 5, 200. Yeah.
That's a lot of money. That's half a car payment if you
Yeah, exactly.
for a halfway decent car.
Interesting. Yeah. Hmm.
If you get
Do
it-
they share? I mean, or like
no,
do you get
it's usually
just one
individuals,
person?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
which surprised me. Once in a while, you'll get a twofer, but most of the time it's just an individual.
Oh, okay. You do Uber also, or just Lyft?
No, me and Uber don't get along.
Oh, okay.
We had a falling out about a year and a half ago. I do Lyft, and then I do another one called Rides.
Oh, okay.
It's
I haven't heard of that one.
yeah, it's a new rideshare company. They've been in existence for probably about 5 years now.
Oh, okay.
They're based out of Texas, and they're in a lot of major cities that are not blue.
It works the same way as Lyft?
Yep.
Okay, I have to look for
Same
them.
thing. And the biggest difference for the passenger is, you know what a surge is?
Surge pricing? Yeah, yeah.
Never any surge pricing ever.
Oh, okay.
So if it's a $20 ride on the regular, then it's a $20 ride no matter what, how much people.
Don't you guys get a surcharge going to the airport, or no? No?
No.
Well, some of the bigger airports, I definitely see that. There's like a fee tacked on.
Yeah, well, there is, and that's one issue that Rides is having with this airport in particular. We can drop off, but we can't pick up there
Oh, okay.
because they want to charge like a $6 fee or some crazy thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I must have gotten charged because I used Lyft from the airport too.
Okay.
Somebody picked me up.
Yeah. And Rides doesn't want to pay that much.
Oh, okay.
So, is that battle?
You think though they would just, they wouldn't want to lose the business, that they would give the customer the option, like we have a ride driver who's available, but there's airport surcharge.
Yeah.
That we don't,
Yep.
we don't make any money off, and we're forced to pass on.
Yeah, so it's actually better for us as drivers. We keep 100% of the fare.
Oh, good.
And there's only taxes, insurance, and something else that's taken out.
They give you insurance. Wow.
Yeah, they cover us.
For liability, like insurance. Yeah. I used to work for Travelers Insurance, and in the beginning we insured Lyft, so I was very familiar with their policies, or we handled their claims, I should say.
Okay.
I think different company, AXA XL, actually had the policy, but
and per mile per minute, it actually pays better than Lyft or Uber.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, I've heard in some cities, in some countries too, because of the taxi consortiums, there's a big fight over allowing ride shares in.
Yeah, and that's the way it was even, 15 years ago when they were first coming about.
Right.
There's one guy here in town that he was a taxi driver, and I don't know if you saw that Netflix special. Was it like a miniseries? And it was about the formation of Uber.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, and how they came about, and they had to fight in each city, to allow the drivers to come in. They sent guys in black cars with suits to recruit taxi drivers to become Uber drivers.
Oh, wow.
And that was not a lie, because this dude actually said, yeah, they came here and they did the same thing.
Wow.
Guys in suits, trying to entice them to come work for Uber.
Well, I know when I said to the hotel, is there a taxi service? Nope.
There are still taxis. There's a yellow cab and a blue cab here in town still.
Really? Oh, okay.
It's just...
Well, I appreciate the conversation.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for getting me so early.
Yep, not a problem.